All right, so this is just basically the table version of what you saw on the graphs on the bottom of note 16, so should be pretty straightforward. If you're given f, you start with f, and you go f of 12, that's 4. F inverse, you look at the answer, and you're trying to figure out what x value gives you that. In this case, it's -2. F inverse of -2 is 3. Be careful that it's not f of 2, it's -2, it's f inverse. G of 8, go over to the g, and g of 8 is 12. G inverse of 5, we go back from 5 to -2. So, I suggest keep writing it like this, right? Find G of 4 first. Oh, look, G of 4 is -2. Again, if you have numbers, you work from the inside out. F of -2, that's 8. F inverse of 4, you're going backwards from 4 up to 12 is the input. F of F inverse of 4 is F of 12, which is 4. Oh, by George. F and F inverse cancel each other out, and you're back where you started from. This one should also come out to 3. Let's see. F inverse of F of 3. F of 3, we look down, it's -2. And F inverse of -2 is 3, because you go back up. F of G inverse of -2. G inverse of -2 is 4. G of -2 is 5, but G inverse is 4. So we're looking at F of 4. Oh, there is no F of 4. Output of 4 isn't good enough. So G of G inverse of 7 is, G inverse of 7 is 3. And G of 3 is 7. Incidentally, if it gets undefined, it stays undefined. You don't get to say it cancels down to x, even if it's a number that doesn't work in the table. G of F of 3, F of 3 is -2, and then G of -2 is 5. Find x, F of x is 4. What value gives you 4? 12. Incidentally, saying F of x is 4 is saying, what is F inverse of 4? That's another way to think about it. F inverse of x is 3 means F of 3 is x, oh, -2. So another way to think about it in terms of ordered pairs, F inverse has x comma 3 means F has the ordered pair 3 comma x. And F has the ordered pair 3 comma -2. F inverse of x is -2. Remember, this means F of -2 is x. So we go backwards, and that's, or forward, sorry, that's 8.